The Technologies of Harmonization and Enlightenment of Your Personality, Part 7. What is betrayal? The notion of betrayal itself is based on the idea that something belongs to me. It's a harsh and fixed point of view. It has to be so, and if it's changed, it's a betrayal. The word betrayal in Russian language has the same root and is a derivative of a word change. When your view starts to change, it's called a betrayal. But betrayal as change is present everywhere and in everything. Will you allow yourself to see this? That's the question. Why do people hold on to such a view on natural changes that change turns into betrayal? That's what we're going to discuss today. From betrayal to change, from change to transformation.
I just recalled the situation of my wife cheating on me. It hurts me to remember this episode. We're still together. I could never betray her because if I ever did, I would be as bad as she is.
You will not be able to condemn her any longer.
Yes, in that case, I would not be in a position to condemn her.
You extract gratification out of the situation when you condemn her, and you do not want to part with this gratification. You must understand that behind betrayal stands pleasure. One party, in this case your wife, experiences pleasure from being condemned. Another party, in this case you, experiences pleasure from being able to condemn. Why was this situation created anyway?
I guess it was created to receive pleasure from condemnation.
You like to condemn. You say, I did not cheat on her. She is the one who did that. And if you were to cheat on her, you would lose all the pleasure of condemnation.
For him to come down, he needs to cheat on his wife.
Wait, what do you mean to calm down? He's experiencing pleasure from the act of active condemnation.
But you condemn yourself for condemning your wife.
You're not behaving as the investigator here. Why do you want to drop the tension? We need this tension. We need this voltage potential. The job of an investigator is to investigate this voltage. Why was the situation of cheating created? It was created so you can experience rightful wrath. It was not simply her hairdo that was not good enough for you. No. Now, after she has cheated on you, you can experience righteous wrath. You bitch, you have cheated on me, god damn you.
You're right. Moreover, she's totally dependent on me now.
Exactly. This situation offers you many pluses. First, she's dependent on you now. Second, you can rightfully condemn her. Third, excitation. Look, a man and a woman get together. They live together. They have sex. Few years later, they get bored. The excitement is gone. What are they to do? Divorce? Nah, too difficult. So he finds she has been cheating on him. He screams at her. You have cheated on me. What does he experience? He experiences excitement, excitation. Take a look at the many pluses this situation offers. The jealous one starts to imagine who, when, and how she had sex with. He can run around searching now. The act of betrayal causes you to experience excitement, excitation in every center, in mental center, emotional center, and physical center.
You're right. I did experience a very high level of emotional excitation. My mental center was going crazy too.
You start to think, is he better than me? How is he better? Is he smarter than me? Does he make more money than I do? Is he more important than me?
So, my entire life, I have been trying to prove that I'm better than another guy.
Take a look at the strong stimulus to act we're dealing with here. We received the stimulus in similar situations. In essence, we were humiliated, and then we try to prove that we're better and stronger for the rest of our lives. Take a look at Jabotinsky, for example, a famous Russian heavyweight lifter. He was a sickly child. Take any human being that possesses an excellent quality, and you will see that he or she had started from the quality that is 180 degrees from the quality they possess now. This is the basic stimulus for what we call the growth of personality. For personality to grow, it needs to be bent and humiliated first. In that case, it will constantly strive to straighten up.
So it is coming from childhood.
It continues from childhood. You find a woman that will match the scenario introduced during your childhood.
Wow. So it was me. I myself have been creating the situation when woman had to cheat on me.
It seems to you that you create something here. This is not the case. You've been inculcated with a program. It's in you. You simply do what this program dictates you to do. Look at how important betrayal is from the standpoint of stimulation of personality growth. A woman lives with a man. She tries to do her best for him. Why is she doing that? She is doing that to have the money he earns. What is she afraid of? She is afraid of him leaving her for another woman. She is afraid all his money will go to another woman. One day he cheats and betrays her. She says, "Go to hell." This is what we see on the surface. However, there is also a hidden dimension behind this situation. She will have to find a job and earn some money to support herself now. A very strong push was required for her to move from one mode of survival to another. Life will be different now. She will need to do everything by herself. A powerful force was required to push her to do something. A situation had to be created to bring this force into existence. Now, when the situation, the act of betrayal, has been committed, she will leave the man. Only then the energy that is required for a change will appear. A train has been moving in one direction for a long time. It must change its course and move into the opposite direction now. How can it do that? First, it must stop. Only then it can start to move in the opposite direction. What's going to happen next is going to happen next. We're dealing with certain changes, but we have not approached transformation yet. You have to approach transformation. You can only approach it when you fully experience both sides of duality, when you know and understand both sides of it. You can experience something new in your relationships only when you become aware of your program. This work is not an easy work. Assignment. Use the offered point of view and explore the profits you make when you betray someone, or it is you who are being betrayed. To live through what kind of experience are you being pushed to by betrayal, change? Try to see this new experience as a complementing experience, opposite to the experience you experienced previously.